Alright guys, this is GameboyLuke here, your coach of the Bristol City Blazikens, and we are back with some more WBE action. Today, we are facing off against the, all I know, dude, I know who I'm playing against, but I never know the team I'm playing against. What are the teams? Let me see. I'm playing against Wolfie Glick and the Milwaukee Bewears. He has not lost in this season yet. And I am very scared. We beat Wolfie last season. I don't think it was a convincing victory, but we beat him nonetheless. And I'm very nervous because I really want to take his first. I want to be the first person in this league to beat him this season. That'd be such an, it would be so awesome if we could achieve that. I'd be very, very excited if we could do that. As you guys know, or have seen, Wolfie has been on a tear. He's been bringing a lot of the same Pokemon, so I'm hoping that he's keeping the same sort of like pattern in what he's bringing and stuff like that, so that when it comes to the team members I have and the Pokemon I've chosen for this battle to counter him with, that he brings them again, so that I'm right, and that maybe this will go in my favor. I have no idea. We have some really interesting sets for you guys to see as well. Make sure you, of course, check out Wolfie's channel, linked down below. And make sure you hit that like button as well if you want to see more WBE action. It's greatly appreciated. I want you guys to know my record is 4-2 right now. We are placed, actually, in the standings right now. Your boy is in 4th place out of 16 battlers. We are 4th right now because we have the highest differential. Other players that have 4-2 right now are, currently as it stands, it hasn't updated. Actually, people are doing their, like, these week battles and stuff like that, so it's kind of all over the place. But there is a 4-2, which is A Drive. But I have a higher differential than he does, meaning I place a little bit higher. And Chicago Cub Chews are also, they have an extra loss, but they have a differential 9. I am 4-2 right now. So we're doing well. If we can take this win and continue, it's actually going to push us past Duncan. And Duncan is 3rd right now. And then obviously we have Wolf in 1st place. And then we have MV in 2nd. So if we win this battle, it pushes us into 3rd place. It's a very, very important battle. I'm going to go ahead and show you the team real quick. We are running Tanked Up with Stealth Rock, Toxic, Infestation, Scald. Wolfie has, Araquanid, and it's terrifying. It's very, very scary, and it's very, very difficult to beat. However, if we can get Tanked Up in, and he goes for a water type move, or even a physical type, like a physical move, we bring this thing in. We literally bring this thing in, and we go for Infestation, and we go for Toxic, and we do what we can to basically just destroy this thing. We can lock it in with Infestation and start going for Toxics. One of the worries that we do have is that if it's Substitute, then we're a little bit screwed, because if we Infestation it first and then it just goes to the sub, I'm basically going to take so much damage, and that's not what we want. So I'm tempted to Toxic it right off the bat and then potentially Infestation it afterwards if it might switch out, because I don't think he's going to expect Infestation. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll try and play around that. We're bringing Artemina back again because I did the gender wrong, but she is amazing. She pulled a finger out last week, or actually it was this week, I suppose, in Shady. So bringing her back. We really want the pivot. That's why I brought U-turn on this thing. Wolfie has the regenerator core, and I think pivoting is really, really useful against that. Speaking about pivoting, we have Pachinko, the Choice Scarf, Rotom, Trick, Defog, Overheat, and Volt Switch. So we're literally, dude, Volt Switch, modest Volt Switch does so much damage to a lot of his Pokemon. So being able to do that, like Volt Switch on the Switch, or even Volt Switch on something and have something to bring in, it's very, very useful. We have Nifty, the Scrafty with Cobra Berry, Dragon Nest, Ice Punch, Knockoff, Drain Punch, Jolly, Intimidate. Intimidate is a good answer to Tyranitar. It is a good answer to, say, like, Entei as well. We obviously don't want to get burned, but, like, if it really comes to it, we have an answer for it. Cobra Berry is actually the flying berry. So if we get a Dragon, okay, so here's the plan, right? If I'm able to get Nifty in on somebody, right, and I start Dragon Dancing and he's scared and he switches out into Tornadus, I can Dragon Dance again on Tornadus while he Hurricanes me, because I will live the hit, right? Because of the berry, and then I can Ice Punch and then proceed to do as much damage with Nifty as I can at that point in time. So it's whether or not I can get both D-Dances off. I can get a D-Dance off beforehand, and then I can D-Dance again on the Tornadus. We'll see how that goes, but I basically just knock it out. We also have Pitch here, Safety Goggles with Jolly, Prism Armor, Brick Break, Photon, Geyser, Sword Stance, and Knockoff. We have Safety Goggles because this thing is going to be an answer to Amoonguss. If we can get like a Volt Switch off and we bring Pitch in against Amoonguss, a Photon Geyser is going to scare it out. We can Sword Stance and we can start punching holes and things. It's going to be really useful. Double setup is It's going to be hard to pull off. I really need to think about my plays and really, really think about when I bring in a Pokemon, when there's the right choice to set up, when I go for damage, when I go for knockoff, stuff like that. Like, Mew is basically walling this thing. So if we get Soul Sense off, a knockoff if he's holding Munium still does it doesn't kill, but it does a lot of damage. Stealth Rocks are really, really useful in this matchup as well, I should mention. We also have, okay, this is some tech right here. We have Kokichi the Greninja with Waterfall, Acrobatics, U-Turn, and Fling. He's holding a King's Rock, and he's Adamant Natured. He flings, right? And it basically, if you fling a King's Rock, it flinches guaranteed, right? So I get a turn of flinch with Fling, it's stab. And then I can use Acrobatics afterwards to do some really good damage on things that are weak to Acrobatics. I'm trying to think, I don't remember off the top of my head what Pokemon, I know that there are reasons why. But we also have U-Turn on this thing as well, because U-Turn helps against Mew, it helps against T-Tar. It's really useful for pivoting, and pivoting is so good. So like if we U-Turn on the T-Tar, we can go into like, say, like Scrafty, get the Intimidate off, start setting up, like, you know, Dragon Dance. We Dragon Dance and he goes into Tornadoes, because that's the answer to it, right? We Dragon Dance again, because he still outspeeds us after one D-Dance. As we get 2 D-Dances off, we are solid. Unless it's Choice Scarf. Then that's a problem. But that's the team. It's kind of, I'm all over the place right now because I'm actually super nervous about this battle. I'm sorry about my hair too. I've been out in the rain. So I hope you guys enjoy this battle. Let's see if the Bristol City Blazikens can pull their finger out in this match. And if we can, it's going to do wonders to the our standings and stuff. So I'm very excited. I'll be back with you in momentarily while we get hooked up with Wolf. See you in a second. Wolfie Glick. What a guy. What a man. Good friend. He's awesome. He was literally in this house. My house. This house right here. He's in this house like a month ago. No longer than that. For Duncan's wedding, we came over. We played Smash and stuff. It was good fun. And now I have to play him. I'm so nervous, man. I hate myself sometimes. I get this like twisting feeling right here, and it's just like, I'm scared. Wolfie's probably doing the introduction to his video right now. I could cut the video, but I forget to anyway, so I may as well talk while I'm here. I'm running some weird sets, and that makes me even more anxious because I don't know if they're gonna work. The whole mystery of the unknown of what ifs and what if it doesn't, and the what is it? The what ifs and the, I don't know. That's all I can think of. What's all my brain thinks of is the what ifs. What if this doesn't work? What do I do? It's like a massive pool of like tangled up knots. Like tangled up, you have a bunch of chargers, right? But only one of them works for your phone. They're all tangled up. It's like that, and you're trying to find the right one. I could do it. I know I have the mentality to win this game, and I'm always anxious before a battle, but when the battle starts, I'm okay. It's the anticipation that ruins me. So I actually think I'll be okay. Once the battle starts, I'll get my head in the game, and like when I battled Shady, like a few days ago, we were going through a bad, like we literally caught some really bad turns, and I instantly was like, look, take yourself out for a second, just take a breather, think about what you're doing, and we pulled the match back, and that was huge. I'm really, really happy that we managed to do that. Let's see if we can do the same. If I lose my way, I need to be able to get myself back on track. Let's see. His team, he didn't bring Piloswine. He didn't bring Piloswine. Yeah, perfect. He brought the mons we thought. He literally, this is exactly what we wanted. This is exactly what we wanted. I lead Pachinko. 100% every single time. Without a doubt, we lead with the Rotom. 100%. He might lead with Fortress. If he leads Fortress, we can potentially overheat him because he can't get HP back. But it would be obvious that he would potentially go for the switch to someone else. So Volt Switch would be cool there. You know, you don't want to make super crazy reads. But it's not a big deal if he gets, because, okay. We think the Sticky Webs is coming, so I have to have Defog, right? If he turn 1 Defog me, that's fine because I Volt Switch into the next Pokemon anyways. And I don't know how much Volt Switch would Volt Switch do to Fortress? I know that it's doing a lot. So if he did bring in Fortress, first off, right? Volt Switch is half its health, right? If Scrafty came in on the Switch, and I D-danced once, he's not doing anything but intimidate him. I can't kill him until I D-dance 3 times. It's free D-dance fodder at that point. So It's whatever. It is whatever. Pokemon Trainer Wolfie, let's go. I can do this. I can do this. I have this. Okay, what did he lead with? What did he bring first? Araquanid. Cool. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We have an answer to our Araquanid. We do. He has sticky webs. He's bringing sticky webs. Okay, so Volt Switch. Oh my god, Volt Switch does so much damage here. We are punching this thing in the face. 100%. He has... One thing I was scared about him bringing Piloswine is that if he brought Piloswine, then I couldn't Volt Switch freely. But there is nothing on his team that takes Volt Switch. So we are good right now. He withdraws, that's perfect, and we just go for Volt Switch here, and he goes into Shroomburst. This is looking good now. This is looking really good. Because with him bringing in this thing first... Okay, this is perfect. We go to Necrozma here. Because I have the safety goggles, so he can't put me to sleep. I go to Necrozma. And he brings in Amoonguss. So he has Amoonguss in. It's typically physically defensive. If I just fire off a Photon Geyser now, it just straight up kills him. It straight up kills him here. So... Knowing this thing is in, and he can't really do much to me, a knockoff is probably the best place so that I can knock... It's going to switch into something. I can get a knockoff. I could Swords Dance. Do I want a Swords Dance? Because he can quite easily bring in, like, Fortress, for example. He doesn't know I'm physical, obviously. But, it's either a knockoff or a Swords Dance. I think Necrozma's better for late game sweeping here. So it's like, I could go for the SD. Communication interrupted! Woo! Okay, so we're back here. I still haven't decided what I want to do. Whether I want to knock off, or I want to set up. Because his switch-ins here are, since he has Mega T-Tar, predicting like a knockoff switch, like, he's going to go into T-Tar, or he's going to go into Mew. So it's like, if he goes into Mew, it's kind of bad. If he goes to T-Tar now, and I knock off, it's kind of bad because I can't kill T-Tar unless I SD. And his switch-ins to me are Mew and T-Tar. So it's like, what do I do here? I feel like Swords Dancing is smart because he's going to switch out. Like, he can't take a Photon Geyser. So, like, it would be smart of me to stay in and Swords Dance right now. But the thought I have in mind is that if I Swords Dance, Wolfie 100% knows I carry Brick Break. So I kind of want to knock off, but it doesn't do anything for me on Mew or T-Tar. So it's kind of a problem. It's kind of hard to kind of pick a move. I think since... I really want to knock off. I really want to knock off, but I'm going to Swords Dance, I think. He withdrew, of course, and goes into... his Mew. So I wish I'd knocked off. But he's brought Mew in very aggressively. But then again, it's not even that. It's defensively when I think about it, because I could have Photon Gazered here. So, I don't know what Mew is going to do here. If it's a defensive set, like, knockoff still does a shit ton of damage. So, I don't see a reason not to knock off here. Since a Shadow Ball, if it was modest, right? If it has Shadow Ball and it's modest, it's still not even doing half to me. So, I go for knockoff here, I feel. Oh, shit. That puts me at neutral. That's still okay if I knock off here. Is it Munium? It's Munium. Okay, cool. So he's carrying Willow, which, oh mate, I used Mew myself. I should have seen that coming. I really should have. But now that we know his set, I don't see a reason not to Swords Dance again here. Because I don't really think there's much he can do to me in terms of damage. So if I go to +4 here, and Mew is, like this, and we do defensive Mew, for example, then we kill next turn with Swords Dance. If we're burned, actually, hold up. Burned, +4. I have to go for it. I have to get it back up. He has Super Fang! Wolfie's carrying some tech right now. I literally, okay. Okay, I have other answers to some of his Pokemon. He did just Super Fang me, and I think a Shadow Ball kills me here, but I don't know if he's carrying Shadow Ball. I'm trying to think now. With myself, with being burned right now, I'm not sure. I still have safety goggles tech. I don't have safety goggles tech because I'm burned now. So, trying to think about whether or not it's worth keeping this thing in now. Really? I can still do some really good damage to Mew here. He may kill me with a Shadow Ball, but I don't think he's not gonna have any special attack investment, so Shadow Ball may not kill me. I can't really switch out. I definitely threw Necrozma away. I should have played that. I should have played that smarter. I should have played that smarter. I should have played that smarter. He switches out. He goes to. Oh, this is good. This is good. Actually. This is good. I don't know if he. So I'm still +2. I'm still +2 here. I Brick Break. That kills. I think standing my ground was the smart play because at +2, which I'm technically at right now because I'm burned, Brick Break does 90 to 100, and because I knocked off, I think I just did like 8% to him. Yeah, I did about 9 to 11%, so I get basically, I put him down to like 90 right now. There's a guaranteed Oko. So it's really up to what he wants to do here. Whether he realizes I carry Brick Break or not. He can quickly run over to Showdown right now though and be like, you know, oh, fighting. He does withdraw. Okay, smart plays. Interesting. He wanted to get the he 100% wanted to get the sand up. For some reason. I still Brick Break. It does a little bit of damage. He is going to U-turn me here. Which will probably kill. Let me have a look real quick. Let me have a look. I don't think... What is this thing called again? Tornadus. Like U-turn does 20 to... What percentage am I at? I'm at 28. I live a U-turn. And the burn afterwards, I'm pretty sure. So... Is he just gonna straight up like... I mean... If he U-turns into somebody... He's gonna go into... He's gonna go back into... He's gonna go back into T-Tar if he U-turns. So I should Brick Break. He air slashed me. Okay. Okay. Fair. I just go plays straight into Pachinko here and go for Volt Switch. He can U-turn me, that's fine. I can Volt Switch. Not a big deal. I threw Necrozma. It was... I should have knocked off turn 1. Saw the damage, I would have seen he was defensive. I didn't even... The thing is, Mew has so many things to worry about. I thought it was an aggressive Mew. But then when I look at his team composition, I guess it could have been. I don't know. Oh, he's not U-turn. Okay. Now, the problem with this Shroomber is that... I don't... Okay, I need to check. I need to check right now. Who do I go into? Because if I bring Artemina in, I'm going to activate... Actually, that's true. I could go to Artemina right now and Brave Bird against the Amoonguss. Facade would not kill, but Artemina can Brave Bird this thing if I wanted to right now. I'm gonna do a lot of recoil damage to myself, but it's probably worth. It wipes. It completely wipes. And then if he wants to bring in... T-Tar... If he wants to bring in T-Tar, U-turn does a good chunk of damage to him as well. So I literally go for Brave Bird here. It's gonna do a good chunk. I get the free U-turn out on the T-Tar. Or if he goes into Fortress. How much would I do to Fortress, I wonder? Oh, he just straight up went to this? Does this thing outspeed me? Is it choice scarfed? That did so much damage. Is this thing choice scarfed? The way he brought this thing in suggests to me that it's choice scarf. Because I outspeed this thing by 1 point. I'm not running quick attack, am I? I have U-turn instead this time, so I don't have priority. He's choice scarfed. If he hard switches here, he's not, but I feel like he's scarfed. I don't know who to go into here. This is a problem. I don't really know what to do against this thing. Because if he's throwing special attacks at me, I didn't really bring someone to take special hits. And he's running air slash. I could go to Rotom. That might help me here. Yeah, I think Rotom's the play. I'm pretty confident this thing is scarfed. Yeah, he's scarfed. He was confident that he was staying in and winning that. He's 100% scarfed. I volt switched every single time I've done this, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go for overheat this time to make the prediction on the Moongus, because he's done it twice already, I'm pretty sure. I've literally come in and volt switched every single time with this Rotom. And every single time I've done that, he's gone to a Moongus. Do I want to volt switch again and get myself to switch into Kokichi? Because I think actually if hold on, let me calc that. Greninja, and then a Moongus. Because Acrobatics would kill if I got the Fling off. So I don't know whether I should. So I could get the kill. I could get the kill on a Moongus right now. He's done it way too much. I want to volt switch. I know Wolfie. I know Wolfie's smart. I know Wolfie's smart. I think he's gonna read me to go for overheat here, because he switched into a Moongus a couple times. So I'm gonna big brain play it and go for volt switch, even though like it's like the reserved play, but it's also the aggressive play when you think about what Wolfie is thinking right now. Wolfie is thinking, or what I think he's thinking, is that I can't really go into a Moongus again because I've done it twice already, and this is a fire type as well as it is an electric type. It has overheat. Does he go back into a Moongus? He does not go back into a Moongus. And it doesn't matter if I'd overheated this thing because it has sturdy. So we do some really good damage to Fortress. It looks like it's got a few Spadef investments there. With this thing in, Scrafty can probably, hold on, because Scrafty could quite easily set up on this thing. I'm not sure what, does it get Thunder Wave or some craziness like that? Like, we bring Rotom back. What is this thing called? This is Swallow. So I could bring Swallow in on Fortress. And I have Heat Wave. So I actually, yeah, I 100% go to Artemina here. I just go to Artemina, and I go for the Heat Wave. I want to go for U-turn. I'm interested to see how he plays this turn, real quick. Because if I can take down Fortress, that'd be great. That's one physical wall taken care of. But I should really be thinking about this, shouldn't I? Because Wolfie is 100% not gonna stay in, knowing this thing gets. I kill with Brave Bird. No, actually, I don't kill with Brave Bird. But he's gonna stay in. No, he's going to switch out, knowing I can carry a Heat Wave, and I'm just doing damage to Artemina at this point. So I should really. Oh, he stayed in. Oh, it missed. Oh. Okay, don't get disheartened. It's alright. We'll pull this back. That's fine. That would have been really, really good because Swallow would have been able to, after I take down Fortress, like if Swallow starts, it really punches holes in things. So that is really, really disappointing. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, again, pick myself up. I've lost 2 Pokemon now and he still has 6. I can make this work. We can make this work. Let's think about it. It's a setback. All it is a minor setback. I'm surprised he stayed in though. That is interesting. He went for Volt Switch and it did kill the Swallow. So it is it's a shame. Okay, okay. Who's he gonna go into? We need to know who he's gonna go into first before we start making big plays here. Let me think. I think he's probably gonna go I mean if he goes to T-Tar, that'd be really, really good. I can't see a reason why he would though. Okay, so he's gone into this thing. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't really have anything to... Oh, well, I can Fling Acrobatics it. I could just straight up overheat it. I could trick it. I think I want to go to Pachinko, and I want to overheat it so bad, but like I don't want to give him the momentum back. I need to take momentum back now. Overheat does have a chance to kill here, even if he is at full. If he runs any more Spadef, then I don't kill him guaranteed. So I kind of want to Volt Switch into Greninja. I can. No, I have to go. With the way I am right now, I feel like I have to go. I have to Volt Switch because I want the kill. All I've done is Volt Switch this entire game, though. Is it time to throw out the overheat? I don't want him to read me. I'm trying to think about what the obvious play for myself would be here, because I want to overheat really, really bad. He might not have enough investments to take it for a start. I could Volt Switch, but then if he goes for Spore or something, then I don't have anyone to take that. So I feel like I think the correct play right now is to overheat because he might just Spore me, predicting me to Volt Switch into someone else. I think overheat's the play. I'm really hoping it is. It is the play. And it missed again. Are you serious? Is this really happening? Is this really happening? This really sucks. I don't know what to do. I don't know if Wolf is going to Sludge Bomb me again, knowing it will kill me. Knowing that I've committed to the overheat now. Because it has Regenerator and I need Rotom. I can't let Rotom go. This is so upsetting. If I overheat and he lives, then I'm fucked. Like, it's just super game over. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna hard switch into Greninja. I have to keep it around. I have to keep him around. Yeah, he knows he can. Yeah, he knew he could take one. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Fling Tech real quick. Does he want to stay in? I don't know. If he knew he could survive, I either knew he could survive overheat, or he was not bothered about Amoonguss being taken down right here. I flung the King's Rock. Yeah! Hold this for me. Then we Acrobatics. I could go for U-turn, predicting something to come in here, but I'm not gonna. I need a KO right now at this point. I need a KO at this point. So Acrobatics doesn't even guarantee kill. at this range, but like it's all I have right now. I literally missed a heat wave and then I missed an overheat. And that mattered a lot because even if it didn't kill the Amoonguss, I would have put it really, really low. I could have followed up with another one afterwards. Would have been a different game. Regenerate would have got his HP back, would have been full. I would have still had Artemina in the back to deal with Fortress, that Fortress would have been dead, sorry. Would have been dead. And having Swallow to run around and do its thing would have really, really helped us. The odds were already against us, and missing 2 attacks definitely has made this very difficult for me to enjoy right now. But we'll chug through. Let's just see what he does here. Probably calking Acrobatics. I don't think Acrobatics kills here, but it's all I have. So by the looks of things, he might have made it more specially defensive than he did anything else. Go for Acrobatics, it's not going to do enough. That's a lot of damage. Too bad it's not enough, and he's going to go for the Giga Drain. Okay, so he gets a little bit of HP back. Yeah, I've lost. I can't win. I can't win. I literally cannot win now. I don't have anything. I can bring in Rotom and Overheat to kill this thing. But you'll just switch out. It'll just switch out. It has Regenerator. Like, I'm just gonna overheat. He's not gonna let me have the kill. I should have volt switched, but I came into this game with so much confidence and so much positivity. I was really hoping that this would be a different game for us. It really was. It is such a shame. I'm sorry I'm keep going on about it. I really am. I don't want to drag the video down, but it's just super unfortunate. Super unfortunate, and I can't get over that because I spent so much time last night prepping. I kind of threw Necrozma out at the start. That's fine. I had a mishap. That was my fault. But when it comes down to like hacks like that, I literally couldn't have done anything, and it's just disappointing. I like to stay positive throughout the entire video. Hey, and we missed a 3rd time. I don't know what I did wrong to deserve this. I really don't. I really don't know. I can't believe this. I physically cannot believe this. I cannot believe this just happened. I really can't. Just to add insult to injury. I can't actually... Okay, so the original plan against this thing specifically was for me to D-dance again. Actually, he has Air Slash, doesn't he? This is Scarf. This is a Scarf set. So I can't outspeed this thing. And what is it? What's this thing called? It's Tornadoes. If I can get at least a kill, that'd be nice. Nice way to see things off. He hasn't got a Hurricane. He has Air Slash. Air Slash is doing, like, not even half to me with the berry. And then +1, oh, wait, sorry, hold on. It's Crafty. It's doing 39%. +1 Ice Punch should kill. So let's just do that. If I get flinched now, then it's absolutely just it's just depressing at that point. There we go. We got a kill. Good start. We're +1. We're +1 speed. Let's just do as much damage right now as we possibly can. He goes into Itsy Bitsy, which is obviously his this thing. Curious to know. Let's just find out real quick how much Itsy Bitsy takes from a knockoff. This thing is Araquanid. Real quick. Knockoff does 81%. In liquidation before intimidate, because obviously he didn't intimidate it, is doing 74.8 to 89.8, 89%, sorry. I don't particularly want to throw away the Dragon Ants, but we can get another opportunity to Dragon Ants against T-Tar, so I'm just going to switch into Tanked Up here, real quick. He is a liquidation. I have Water Absorb. Thank you very much. Not sure if he's going to stay in or if he's going to switch out and try and do damage to me. So I'm just going to Infestation and see what happens. He magic coated. Interesting. Can you spam magic coat? I don't know enough about Magic Coat. Can you spam Magic Coat? So I'm assuming I can... The Stealth Fox is affected by it too, isn't it? Yeah, so I literally... Well, I know he's not going to switch out. Is he just going to keep spamming? Can you just do that? You can just do that. I don't know how to speed this thing, so I can't... Is it Scar? No, it's use liquidation. I'll just burn it then, I guess. I have to. I literally can't. That's so lame. That's so lame. I can't. He has Magic Coat. I'll spend. We're speed tied. We're speed tied. And you went for the fucking... Oh. Oh, does Magic Coat priority? Oh, it's priority. I can't... He's gonna... Magic Coat is priority. He didn't do it again! I could have Toxic. I am not getting any burns! I'll try now. I'll try and Toxic now. That's so bullshit, Wolfie. I want to quit. I want to quit so bad. The turn I go for Toxic. Bounced it back. Goes to Toxic. Hits me with it. I outplayed there, to be fair. Fair enough. Freed from Infestation. Do I go for Stealth Rocks and try? Because Stealth Rocks don't affect me at all. If he wants to get rocks off my side, that's absolutely fine. What's up, Darude? What is poppin', homie? Late game Stealth Rocks. So, with Sizer Toad in, Let's see here. Let's see here. He doesn't do anything to me right now. I'll be real with you. He could start setting up D-Dance and stuff like that. It's the only thing I see that might be a problem here. So do I want to Skull Burn him, really? Or do I want to Toxic him? Since Toxic will last longer. Well, he might, if he D-Dances now, I put him back in neutral. I'm -1 speed. If I switch out, that is. Because, yeah, Scrafty's the switch. I should just switch into Scrafty. No matter how obvious it is, I should just switch into Scrafty right now. I'm gonna get the speed drop. It's whatever. Scrafty's slow anyways. If he D-Dances, if he Megas and D-Dances, it's gonna be a problem. I won't be able to outspeed him. But I will be able to keep him neutral, and I can just Drain Punch if I need to, because Drain Punch just outright kills this thing. He goes for Ice Punch. It's doing nothing. -1. It's doing nothing. Is he going to stay in? Well, I mean, I don't outspeed him right now. So, and with the if he Ice Punches me again, plus the Sandstorm. Is the Ice Punch doing 19 and 23? I am at 59 right now. So, if he gets, I should be able to D-Dance here actually. Because after a D-Dance, if I'm, oh wait, actually I shouldn't D-Dance. I shouldn't D-Dance because if I D-Dance, if I D-Dance, I don't outspeed anyways at neutral. He's Mega. So I need to Drain Punch to get HP back, really? I need to Drain Punch to get HP back, but he obviously just switches into someone else that deals with it better. I want to D-Dance so bad right now. Because I know he can't kill me. To be fair, if I want to win, I have to D-Dance. Yeah, if I want to win, I have to D-Dance. So it's just how he switches out. He does. Okay. He goes into Mew. So Mew clearly has something for me. +1 attack against a Mew that's got Munium Z. Knockoff actually kills from this range. If he doesn't have any speed investments and isn't, like, say, naughty, I still don't outspeed, unfortunately, so I don't think I can kill this thing. He just Will-O-Wisp me. It would have been nice if he got the miss there. That would have been super clutch. But obviously that's, I'm not that lucky, apparently. I could have switched in a Cyber Toad there, but it's like whatever at this point. I'm gonna D-Dance again. He goes for Roost. This might be one of those Mew sets that don't have any attacking moves. I don't think we've seen this thing attack yet. Alright, I'm +2 now. Alright, knockoff kills. No, it doesn't. I'm burned. Knockoff, we're back to default. 23. I don't know. Again, I can't do anything against this thing unless it is a Mew set with no attacking moves. So I'm just going to keep D-Dancing. He's going to probably use a... Oh, there. He has Super Fang. So that might be enough for the burn. Take me out. F3 health. I'm at +3. That sucks because I think knockoff actually kills here. I think knockoff kills at this range. I don't know. I know it doesn't kill at this range. Whatever. Let's just go for it. I only had Super Fang. So I mean, probably going to switch out. I don't know. I'm on a timer anyways. I can't win. So I'm just gonna go for Scold, I suppose. And then he Muniums me. Yep. So he does, of course he has an attacking move. He has medium, okay. Cool, well that's GG's to Wolf, of course. I got really, I can't say much to you guys. I lost all momentum, and I missed 2 overheats and a heat wave. I didn't land a single fire type move this game. Obviously, if I had hit those moves, then it would have been completely different. I would have killed the Fortress for a start, making differential better. I would have been able to keep Artemina around. Artemina was a really, really good Pokemon for this battle. I would have also had my Rotom around because the Amoonguss probably... I don't even get the kill on the Mew either. I don't even get the kill on the Mew. Didn't get a Skull Burn. You know, it just wasn't in my favor today. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know who I upset. I should have probably Infestation there, to be honest. But it's alright, it's whatever. It's game over. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry that I couldn't keep my mojo going this entire battle. That was an awful experience. I'm really defeated by it. Not in the game, not just in the game, but physically as well. Because I got so unlucky in that match. I can't even. It's just crazy. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out Wolf's channel, link down below. And hopefully we'll bounce back next week. I appreciate you guys. Any positive messages you can leave behind would be really, really appreciated. Thank you again. I'll see you guys next week.